Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. From where we last left off, we took care of Frieza's henchmen, Zarbon and Dodoria. Now we're going to continue everyone into the Namek saga. You remember from the series, that's when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z properly. Now that's the road picked off. Okay, I think we've already seen that. Let's just move further on from that. Now we're going to battle the Ginyu Force. And they're like Frieza's bodyguards. Although technically they're part of Frieza's army. And when you saw their leader here is Captain Ginyu. You'll see what he'll be doing there later on. Here we are, we're from where we left off. Pardon me while I sort my tripod out. There we go, now let's see, where are we going to go? Well, before we move any further, I better see how many Dragon Balls I've got. There we go. Okay, I've got 3 so far. And I've got 1, 2, 4 to go. I have 3 of the 7 Dragon Balls. Now let's continue on to the main story. Let's have a look through here. Let's see what else I can find. Ah! I found a 2-star Dragon Ball! It's very handy, this Dragon Radar. Maybe you to find the Dragon Balls so very easily. Well, once again, this may prove to be a downfall in GT. If you have watched it really, the Shadow Dragon saga. Speaking of which, we'll see like Sin Shenron later, Omega Shenron a bit later. Whoa! I'm right, this is where the Battle of the Ginyu Force takes place. Or not. Maybe, I don't know. You have to see for yourselves. Oh yeah. There we go, you can see where that star is. Right there, next to Frieza's spaceship. You can see it over there. Oh, if you remember in the series, the dome there was like damaged by Vegeta, where he was distracting Frieza and Zarbon. There we go, this is where we begin our battle with the Ginyu Force, I think. Oh yeah. The Ginyu Force stood before Vegeta and the others just as they were about to make their wish with all of the Dragon Balls collected. Vegeta throws one of the Dragon Balls off into the distance in order to prevent Ginyu from collecting all of them. But Berta, the fastest being in the universe, catches it in an instant. Oh yeah, Berta is the fastest one out of the group with the Ginyu Force. Krillin is also helpless in protecting his Dragon Ball. It is taken instantly when Guldo stops time. Oh yeah, I didn't know Guldo had the ability to freeze time. Having obtained all of the Dragon Balls, Ginyu went to deliver them to Frieza himself. Raccoon and the others decided who would fight using rock, paper, scissors. It was decided Raccoon would get Vegeta while Guldo would target Krillin and Gohan. Krillin and Gohan unleashed their ki and gradually chased down Guldo with superior speed, but Guldo unveiled his paralysis technique, thus stopping Krillin and Gohan's movement and placing them in utter crisis. Guldo aims a wooden stake at the paralyzed Krillin, but at the very instant before he skewered, Vegeta finished off Guldo easily with a surprise attack. It was now time for Vegeta to face Raccoon. true hell was just beginning. I think, if you don't know who Gordo is, well, he's technically the short guy with the small guy with like 4 eyes and with wider head. That's him next to Captain. That's him right here! And that guy's Raccoon. And not to be confused with Raccoon. Don't know what his name is a pun of. I think his name may be a pun of a raccoon.
Now it's time for the real battle to begin. Alright, Vegeta, I hope you're ready, because I am.
Now just do like I did with Zarbon. Oh, not! Now we know Vegeta here has killed many people before the event of Dragon Ball Z. Not to mention the series that he killed every member of the Ginyu Force. Well, technically he did spare Ginyu's life. But he ultimately killed him later on in Dragon Ball Super. Spoiler alert. Oh, you don't know how powerful the Ginyu Force. You don't know how powerful the Ginyu Force are. These will be all different when Goku comes along. I don't know how to describe Raccoon. I mean, he's not dim-witted. But that was Jace in the background. Probably see him later. I mean, Jace is that guy who, reddish orange fella who speaks in like an Australian accent. Like not too shabby, mate. Kick it out for Berta, the fastest one to Ginyu Force. I looked like I was having this passing dance. There you go, that's almost taking care of Raccoon. Now to use the Galaxy gun on him. Good job he didn't block that. Looks like I made a right mess again.
There we go, that's more like it.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Got you.
Oh, that's really how you do it in the Dragon Ball universe. Oh, you can see the spaceship that Goku arrived in. If I remember rightly, when Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin battled the Ginyu Force, this spaceship wasn't around on Namek until Goku arrived. That's a space station from the Capsule Corporation. You know, like, where Bulma makes most of her inventions, as well as her dad. Got this right. Not! Use the Galaxy gun on Raccoon again. I think that, oh yeah, Vegeta did obliterate Raccoon in a similar tactic like that. And that was probably after he snapped Berta's neck. Whoa! Look at that! Made a severe mess! Whoa. Look at that! He's very good! Look at that! Oh, can see his butt crack.
He's so strong. He's talking to me like a little kid. He'll kill me.
You can see Raccoon. Look at Raccoon here. You can see he's got no armor. There's probably some severe effects that Jesus Blast had on him. Never watched that. Oh, should have blocked that. I really wasn't expecting that. Let's see who will step into the fight. Oh, it's Krillin! Probably step in this time for Vegeta.
Clean away. He literally moved the earth with his breath.
Hey, Murder, Jake, let me finish off these two little punks too.
Might as well. Go ahead, do what you want. But that means you have to buy us chocolate parfaits later.
What?
I'm gonna squish you like a man.
Well, if they do buy chocolate, I hope that chocolate guy from SpongeBob's not around. I see them. See them with that pants when the chocolate guy sees him. And Tom from SpongeBob. He had a famous role in the chocolate episode.
My bones are... He did all this with just one attack.
Oops, looks like I don't know my own strength.
What the hell Raccoon
But
talks
I
in that
wasn't done
voice?
playing yet either.
I'll fight him as hard as I can.
That's right, Shrimp. You better do that. Mr. Raccoon here is gonna show you a real fight.
This is one of the things they ain't devs on Planet Namek after they arrived. Still, like I already mentioned, it's a bit different to going to a different country. I mean, recently my parents were talking about going to Cornwall this year. I mean, you know me, I'm more of like an... I prefer overseas trips over domestic ones. Thinking, what if I could go abroad with like family friends or something like that? I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I know I think I'm not too keen on plane travel, but I'll soon change my mind about that. In the meantime, let's battle Raccoon. Whoa, I really wasn't ready for that! With a tactic like that, you have to give your opponents a quick fly around or run around.
Over 20,000 for a second there.
Well, why? I don't know why I leave such a big mess every time I do that. Well, then counteract that move. Whoa! Yeah, me. Yeah, I've got this one right. At least I'm doing very well against Raccoon. Shame we didn't get to fight Guldo, since Vegeta already took care of him. Let's see what's going on this time. Oh, I got Energy Blast Barrage. Let's get that a whirl. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh no. This isn't good!
No, it's not worth it. Gohan, stay down.
He's too powerful.
I'm Goku's son. I
Oh, just look! Look at what Raccoon's doing right here! Oof! That is just like what he did in the series! Just got him in one kick!
You bit off more than you can chew. It's just one annoying twerp after another.
Okay, with Gohan down and out, we'll see who else we can fight. Oh, here we go. Must be Goku coming in to on planet Namek. Yep, that's the Capsule Corp spaceship, all right.
At long last, Goku has arrived.
We have 1 times gravity right here.
You have arrived. Welcome to planet Namek. It is now safe to disembark. The main hatch will now open. The main hatch will now open.
Oh, you can see the sensor beam Saki's got there. And the sensor beams basically like heal you every time you do a fight.
No time to waste. I've got to find everyone. Krillin, Gohan, Bulma, please be okay. I sense someone over there.
Oh, that's Frieza!
And over there, too.
And Captain Ginyu!
Interesting. Someone with a huge power level is out there. Oh no! Gohan! Krillin! You guys aren't doing well, are you? 3 huge power levels are right near you. I'm on my way, guys! Hang in there! I'll show you what training at 100 times normal gravity can do.
I'd like to see him do that at 500 times gravity, which is like what Vegeta did. They're doing his training in the Naboo arc. Now let's see, where do we go? Oh yeah, here we go. This is where after the Ginyu Force will take place again. What the? Hang on. Before we go any further, let's just cut something. Let's see here. Bulma's cave. Let's have a look. Oh, quite another Dragon Ball. This must be my lucky day. Ah, there's the ship that Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan arrived in. If I remember rightly, I think it was destroyed by some of Frieza's men. Which means I have no hope of returning to Earth. And let's get on to the continuation of the main action with the Ginyu Force. They're like the top mercenary team in the universe. I already mentioned that they're part of Frieza's army.
Kakarot, so you finally decided to
Poor
show your
Vegeta.
stupid face. Got you pretty good, didn't he, son?
Yeah, I couldn't lay a finger on him.
I'll take care of these guys. By yourself?
Dad!
Come on, let's make this a little more fair.
Strange. Why is he so calm? It's like he doesn't have any intention to kill at all. It can't be. No, that's not possible. He can't have become the legendary Super Saiyan.
Ah, that's
Him.
what we will see that later on.
I don't need to
Let's
fight
go
you to
through
know
the Super
that.
Saiyan. See why
That's
we go
funny.
on.
You're a comedian. Too bad I have to put an end to your jokes right now. You ready?
Now let's see how Goku can go up against the Ginyu Force. Raccoon at the beginning. Let's see if he can beat Berta and Jace. Whoa, I really wasn't expecting this battle. It's been ages since I last played this. See if I can try the Kamehameha on him. Whoa. Oh, he got me. A bit. If you saw that, that was a Kamehameha wave that you may have already seen. Let's mention the various attacks throughout the Dragon Ball series, the Dragon Ball franchise.
Don't even try to run, cause I'm gonna send you to Otherworld.
That's what you'll be going. Whoa, good Goku there, he just got him in one blow. Look at his face again, priceless. Gee.
Wait, his power level is higher than any Saiyan I've ever seen. Is the legend true? Has he become a Super Saiyan?
Now what are you going to do? Will you go back to your own planet, or would you rather I knock you back there myself?
We'll leave him to think about that. In the meantime,
But did you hear that?
there's...
Can you believe the
That's,
nonsense
you
that
can see
kid
these
spit?
guys here. That's,
He thinks that since he beat Raccoon, he can beat us.
that tall blue guy's
We're the
Berta.
Ginyu Force, and our powers are second to none. It's time we showed you what that means. Come on!
And that, you can see this guy here. That's Jace. Got a really long white hair and reddish orange skin. And I...
Who are you?
Because I already mentioned that he's speaks in an Australian accent.
Way too careless. Say what?
Yeah, see what I mean? He speaks in an Australian accent. Say, what, mate? Like, what'd you say, mate? See, I can speak Australian English, as well as American English. And you know I can speak 3 forms of English. My British English, American English, and Australian English. Where I can like, you know, adapt to what they're saying in like the US or Australia. But I definitely prefer America over Australia. I mean, I don't have that far to go. I mean, a flight from Britain to Australia takes about 23 or 24 hours. I mean, I don't even think I could do 24-hour flights to Australia. Sure, I could do like 7, 8, or 10-hour flights to America. I mean, I haven't got the money for that. Besides, who needs money anyway? We might do this on a credit card one of these days. I might do like an airline version of a credit card. But speaking of which, I found like the flying club from Virgin Atlantic. Although I don't know how this flying club thing works. Well, I'm gonna take a real beating from Jace. I mean, Goku never let the Ginyu Force take the beating out of him. I think after we've beaten Jace for a bit, we might take care of Berta. You remember him, that tall blue guy, who was standing right next to him. Whoa! Don't know how I did that, but it seems to have worked. Let's see if Jace can dodge that.
This jerk.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go well. Oh! Look at Jace's face. Priceless for an Australian guy. Here's Berta. Get him here, he's a bit shocked.
How did you? You snuck behind me, the fastest warrior in the universe.
See
You
that?
should change that to second fastest.
You. What are you?
Apparently, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth.
Don't make me laugh. A Saiyan could never be that fast. The second you wear yourself out and slow down, you die. No, but you might.
Jesus, no way I could beat Berta at this rate. Oh, there's what he did this in the beginning of the Ginyu, of the Captain Ginyu saga. When he snuck up behind Berta. If you look at Berta very closely, look at his face, he does kind of, he almost reminds me of the imps from the Doom games, in the classic Doom games. But technically Berta doesn't throw fireballs or scratch people through close proximity, like the imps do in the old games, in Doom 3 and in Doom 2016. I think Berta's one of my favourite of the Ginyu Force. Not to mention he's very fast. Unless he's been recently superseded by Goku. I mean, the Ginyu Force have never encountered anyone like him! Whoa. I think you can see what I mean about him being looking identical to the imps in the old Doom games. Those the imps in Doom 2016. There you go, this is how Goku finished Berta off, but Berta was a bit funnier as well. But he was actually killed by Vegeta when he just snapped his neck. Him down for the count. Oh, good day, mate.
Don't you see? You'll never win against me. Leave this planet while you still can.
Kakarot, what are you doing? Finish him! Finish him off! This is a nightmare. To be defeated. Helpless.
Oh, as I decided to run off to tell Captain Ginyu.
So soft. So naive.
Oh, as where Vegeta gets the kill through him.
Frieza like this. You're going to fight him. You'd better prepare. Frieza's far stronger than you could possibly imagine him to be.
Oh, you can. What did you when you saw that episode where after that battle, Chase reported to Captain Ginyu about what happened to Berta and Raccoon. Ginyu was way furious about Chase running away from a battle. Oh, here we go. Krill had noticed that the sky had not become dark and realized that Frieza did not know the words necessary to call the dragon. They were happy to know they still had a chance to have their wish granted. Meanwhile, Jace ran back to Ginyu to inform him that the other members of the Ginyu Force had all been defeated. Oh, you can tell he was not happy about Jace running off and telling him the bad news. Having thought Frieza was the only one stronger than them, Ginyu had a hard time believing it. Ginyu buried the Dragon Balls in the earth where they wouldn't be found, and flew after Goku and the others to show him how it's done. Oh yeah, they left the Dragon Balls unguarded while they were going to confront him. While Goku and the others discuss ideas for taking back the Dragon Balls from Frieza, they realize that two large keys are coming towards them. They also realize that Frieza is heading for Guru. They know that if he kills him, the Dragon Balls will disappear. Oh yeah, that's when. Oh, you remember? Guru was very old. That means he wouldn't be able to defend himself. And then Captain Ginyu himself landed before Goku and his friends. Oh, there's Frieza right there, which will be facing him a bit later on. Probably in the next video, maybe. In the meantime, we better battle Jason Captain Ginyu.
It looks like this will be an interesting battle.
Yeah, that's him.
I thought I'd get the chance to show anyone my true power.
I'll hold him here. You guys go hunt for the Dragon Ball. Be careful. Do your best, Goku! All right, I'm ready.
You wish you were never born. See ya, Kakarot.
Oh, that's where Vegeta betrayed him for a bit. I don't know why. Hey, that purple guy right here is Captain Ginyu, the leader of the Ginyu Force. Or as he'd say, that's Captain. He's Captain Ginyu, the leader of the Ginyu Force. How's that, eh? What do you think? Yeah, now that's what I call fighting style. I'm gonna if I could put on my Captain Ginyu impression. Like, well, like two puppies have been separated from their litter. Or how about this, eh? You idiot! I know what's up. You ran away, didn't you? Damn you, some orange face back here. Unless. Oh, yeah, one thing about Captain Ginyu is he has the unique trait to trick his opponents, which we will see a bit later on. What he's going to do to Goku. It involves like changing bodies with him. And it's not due to a spell like what Charm cast to do. Now, what am I talking about, eh? See a bit.
I see. You're far more capable than I expected.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your fancy introduction, but I'm going to start winning now.
You sure are confident. This is the first time I've ever had someone talk to me so disrespectfully. I'll knock that arrogant attitude right out of you.
Okay, not yet really, but let's give him a good beating. Uh-oh. Come on, I wasn't fully charged! This is how it's done.
You're still not showing me your full power.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm excited to have a good fight for once. So show me what you got.
All right, you asked for it. Take a look at my power level with that little gizmo of yours.
Oh yeah, you can see when the scouts are already, which again measures of your opponent's power levels.
Impossible. It's still rising. No! 180,000? It can't be. Oh, so this is your true power.
Let's try the immediate combination on you. Well. Whoa, he was not expecting this. What pathetic. Pathetic way for a leader of the Ginyu Force to be exposed to moves like that. Oh, forget I just said that! Look, maybe we're not quite there. Maybe we're not quite as strong fighters as yet. Looks like I'm doing very well. Okay, I think I better stop doing that, really. What you're doing voices does take a lot out of me, with my voice acting duties and all that. Whoa, I really wasn't ready for this. Whoa! Here we go. This is where he does that technique. See? He just swapped bodies with him!
Now we've traded bodies. Your body is mine to control. What's going on?
Oh yeah, if I remember rightly, Captain Ginyu self-harmed himself. So that when Goku switched bodies with Goku, that just means that Goku will be weakening Ginyu's body. You know, it's a bit different to what I remember in that episode of Ben 10 where Charmcaster used that transference spell to swap bodies. You may remember. Let's see here. Vegeta did not see the Dragon Balls around Frieza's spaceship, so he obtained a new battle suit and reduced his ki while Krillin and Gohan searched for the Dragon Balls with the Dragon Radar. Captain Ginyu left Goku behind, accelerated by his newly acquired body with a power level of 180,000. While flying around with Jace, he was heading towards the spaceship to await Frieza's return. Goku, now in Ginyu's body, realized how dangerous it would be for Krillin and Gohan to run into Ginyu in his current state. He desperately chased after Captain Ginyu, his injured and unfamiliar body, which let him hardly or control ki. Meanwhile, Krillin and Gohan had received the Dragon Radar from Bulma, and were now flying to where the 7 Dragon Balls were collected. Okay, I'm doing that pose with what they always did with the Ginyu Force. I hate to think what Nova would do if she saw them doing that. I mean, what am I talking about? This isn't the time to be thinking about that! I think after we've beaten Captain Ginyu, I'm gonna have to cut off here. There you go, this is where... Let's see here. Krillin and Gohan found and dug up the Dragon Balls from where they were hidden, but they did not know the necessary words to summon Shenron. Shortly thereafter, Krillin and Gohan felt 2 evil keys approaching. They reduced their keys and hid. Before them appeared Captain Ginyu in the form of Goku. Krillin mistakes him for Goku and reveals everything to Ginyu. Just as Gohan realizes that something is off. Oh, sorry, my battery's really low. Pardon me for a bit. Just as Gohan realizes that something is off, Krillin is knocked away by Ginyu's punch. Captain Ginyu informs that he has switched bodies with Goku, but they have difficulty believing it. Meanwhile, Goku is in pursuit of Ginyu in his still unfamiliar body. When he realized that Captain Ginyu had likely not accumulated to Goku's body either. Having finally drawn near Goku, Goku informs Krillin and Gohan of his realization. He tells them that they cannot lose if they act now. and persuades them to damage his body without restraint. Okay, I think we've seen enough of that. Oh, look at that! Vegeta's behind Jace already. Whoa. I can't remember right. Oh yeah, this is where Vegeta whoops Jace's butt. I beat this Australian punk out of it. The reason I keep saying that is because Jace speaks in an Australian accent. See if we can speed things up a bit. Jace, never seen him that stunned like this, especially in the series. It's quite astonishing how strong Vegeta and Goku have become. Like I already mentioned, these Ginyu Force guys have never encountered anyone like Goku. I cannot believe he just counteracted that. You were saying? Well, at least you can tell I'm doing very well without even messing it up or dying. Right, that's it. Oh, look at that! That's what he did to one of the Namekians when he was hunting for one of the Dragonballs. If you still recall, Vegeta wanted to wish for immortality, just like Frieza. I mean, there's no way we're going to have an immortal Vegeta going around terrorizing the universe, let alone an immortal Frieza. There you go, that'll be Jace taken care of. Okay, you can tell in DBZ right here, Vegeta basically killed all of the Ginyu Force members, except for Captain Ginyu when he was trapped in a frog, in the Namekian frog. No, but this is what I'll be giving you. Oh, again! The other one who's going to be paying. There we go, that's him taken care of. Genocide Breaker, wait a minute, is that what he... No, wait. Oh yeah, this is what he did to Jace in the series.
Vegeta, don't!
See what Vegeta's like when eliminating the Ginyu Force?
You're too weak, Kakarot. Too sympathetic. You'll never become a Super Saiyan. I'm the only Saiyan who'll be able to reach that level.
And with Jace out of the way, or should I say with Jace permanently out of the picture, let's see if we can defeat Captain Ginyu. Wait a minute. Oh, got a 1-star Dragonball. Oh. Ah, this is where we're gonna defeat Captain Ginyu. I wouldn't fancy Gohan beating up his own dad. Especially if Captain Ginyu's possessing his body. Whoa! Come on, I wasn't ready for this! That's all I'm done with. Whoa, he really wasn't expecting that. Now let's see who's next. Krillin?
Didn't you hear what Goku just said? You can't use that body properly. Why don't you just surrender while you still can?
Surrender? The mighty Captain Ginyu? Surrender? Stop toying with me!
Yeah, right. Oh no, somebody tells me I'm not going to be able to beat him. It's a key about beating up punches, going behind their backs. There we go. Let's see if he can dodge that. Oh dear me. That's a right mess.
No. That's weird. It seems like he's gotten stronger all of a sudden. Go on, don't let your guard down.
I will not lose to little trash nuggets like you!
What, trash nuggets? Who came up with that? No way I'm eating trash nuggets! I've heard of chicken nuggets, but trash nuggets? Whoa! They're bad for you.
Haven't you finished Captain Ginyu off yet? Idiots. They can't bring themselves to attack him seriously because he looks like Kakarot. Well then, looks like this is up to me.
I guess it's Vegeta now against Captain Ginyu. Oh. Okay, I know Goku would never do that when he's powering up. Come on! Oh, come on, really? Let's do it again without any follow-ups. Yes! There we go. Let's see if we get this right. Nope. So counteracted it again. Try the Galaxy Gun again, see if we can speed the process up a bit. let's see what's happening now. Oh, here we go, where Goku has his one-off chance.
Yes, that's it. I can get back to my body. Just got to make it in time.
Darn it! That maggot getting in my way!
Oh, Ginyu, now he's back in his old body.
It looks like I'm back to normal.
Now let's see what happens next. Let's see here. Goku successfully returned to his own body, but it had taken such damage that he could barely move. To prevent Captain Ginyu's second body change aimed at Vegeta, Goku had an idea to throw a nearby frog between the two. The plan went perfectly, and poor Captain Ginyu was turned into a frog. Oh dear. Vegeta determined that the help of Goku and the others would be needed to fight Frieza. He started Goku's treatment in an old medical machine and gave battle suits to Krillin and Gohan. Krillin flew alone to Guru's to find out the words needed to summon Shenlong, well, which in this case is Porunga. At the same time, Dende was heading to meet Krillin and Gohan to tell them the Namek words for summoning the dragon. Okay, I will have to cut off here. But I will see you next time as we continue on in my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Until then, bye!